Hey guys, Ken97 Stow 171 back for ATS video. We just built this truck a minute ago, and I was thinking I was gonna just go to bed, not do any more driving. However, I decided, as I said in the last video, once I build a truck, gotta drive it. So this one's got a 12V71 from Heisenbaum, Hydric Bomb, something like that. You can look it up. He's got a sound engine and sound pack. That's where I got the engine from. Um, this is 100. This is a very heavy load. I thought it'd be interesting to hear the Detroit sing under a heavy load. This truck is very fast. I didn't record the video, but I drove it over here to the pickup about 30 miles, and she hauls ass. So we'll see how it goes. It's got a pretty short gear ratio in it, 355, I think. 18 speed ratio is 1440 to 0.73, I think. So here's what she looks like. I don't need that one because I can see that left mirror just fine. Although it's not really in a bad location anyway. So here we go. Got that nice lopey sound. Alright. I'm going to try it without running that route planner because I've got the GPS right there. Horns sound great. Nope. Why will that not move? And I was trying to trigger that. I didn't understand why I didn't want to move. Do I have the weird?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
That's a pretty turnout. Keeping the revs low because I want to wait till we get into a nice long spot where I can really rev it out to hear it. It's just a nice truck to drive. You just look to the left. There's your mirrors. They don't block anything. They're not in the way. I don't know, man. They just got the ergonomics of this truck perfect. At least in the game. Same thing. I can even look over there and see that mirror easily. I don't know, man. They don't block anything. They're small, but they show you enough. What a great rig. I always come back to this rig. sure we're actually going to take a fucking highway. We are. We're going to go up I-35 pretty much all the way to the destination, or then to 135. So once we get onto the highway, be able to rev it up, get some speed, see what she does.
Go straight on.
This is how you would shift to 4-stroke. But of course, we're not driving a 4-stroke. I'm just saving the rev up for the highway on-ramp where we can do something about it. Yeah. I actually didn't mean to cut that guy off.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Alright, here we go.
Keep left. Keep left.
I wonder what the fuel economy is. might be a good truck to bypass the way station, thankfully. And as we learned in that previous video, if you get a bypass and you go in, you don't actually get weighed. This truck would be a good one. Maybe we copy this exact truck, maybe change the paint a little bit, and put that 700 horsepower engine that we got in the International. It had a good sound. Why the fuck did you change lanes? Why did you need to be over there? And 75 miles an hour, 1600 RPM. Probably should have gone a little taller on the gearing, or a little shorter on the gearing actually, but almost 75 miles an hour pulling this load. I wonder what happens if you don't get out of the way of them entering on the highway. Kind of inclined to build another one of these with that big we need to go back and find out what engine is in that 9800 that we built, or 9800 or 8900, whatever it is, the International that we found in the used market. One of them we put a big ass engine in, the other one we put the AV71 in. We need to find out what engine that was. I think it was a 765 ISX. And put one of those in here. I don't think we've done that.
Right.
what happens. I drive, and then I want to do other things and build other truck. I mean, chill, we've built like 3 trucks today. This thing pulls just fine. It's 120,000 pounds. I think it's probably 170, 180,000 pounds total gross with truck and trailer. Maybe more than that. I don't know. North. You should want 35 north.
Keep left.
An amazing truck to drive. Other than it being longer than it needs to be, really. And a day cab would solve that, but it's still long. It doesn't really change the length that much. Other than it being an excessively long truck, man, ergonomically in this game, just, you know, there's a mirror. There's a mirror. It requires so little adjustment to make it drivable and see the mirrors without having to turn your head a whole bunch. The visibility is good. You can look right over there, see it that way. You can look right over there and see that way. Sorry, I can't look down actually, but there's a safety window down there if I want it. This thing hauls freight just fine. Running 80 miles an hour with that behind us. Makes me wonder what this truck could do with that 700 horsepower ISX under the hood. Feels like it needs another gear, doesn't it? 80 mile an hour, 1740 RPM. Well, we'll find out what we weigh.
Find a new route. Go straight on. Recomputing.
174,637 pounds. Go external and listen. See how nice those headlights are? Noise sounds very different to me now that I'm inside the cab. Almost like it made me a little deaf outside. That versus that. Come on, dude. Fucking go. Nice headlights, easy to see. Guys, I gotta sneeze. Okay. Sorry guys, I muted it there. It is nice you can tap the top of the microphone to mute it quickly.
Keep left. right.
Man, I need to drive
And
this
then turn
more.
right.
I love all these cool, interesting trucks, but man, I tell you what, for a daily driver, especially long haul stuff where you're not really worried about maneuvering that much, this is a great fucking rig. Really sad they stopped making it. I mean, that new T680 is absolutely beautiful too. I gotta say, the interior's modern. I get it, but man, there is something.
Turn right. Go straight up.
You know, that 700 horsepower engine had a pretty good rev range too.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
How the fuck? Oh, that must be the waiting area. We were already on that fucking road. That was a fucking pointless.
It's all over now.
Gonna miss that sound. What do they want us to do? Just stick it right there? Probably. Eh, oh well. Who cares? Alright guys, that'll be it for this video. 33 minutes. Hey, a short one. Wow. I may do another one here where I build another W900. I'm addicted. I just... God, look at that rig. She's so beautiful. I mean, like I said, the only thing I wish is that, you know... Oh my God. Would you stop? That they could shorten the wheelbase like a foot or 2 feet. It's not a significant difference. And, you know, for a highway truck, it doesn't fucking matter. In fact, it makes it ride better. But like this distance between here and here, there's a def tank on the other side, but there wouldn't be in a classic truck. You could cut the frame and put, you know, the rear wheel would be here and shorten it by, you know, 2-3 feet. And if you went with a smaller sleeper, and there were sleepers like half that size, You could do it even more, make it even shorter. But there aren't any in the game that I've seen other than the day cab, and it doesn't actually shorten the frame that much. So, like this def tank wouldn't be here on a classic truck, and it's certainly not here running a 12V92 or 12V70, whatever the hell the two-stroke is. This def tank does not need to be here. So this entire space between here and here could be shortened. This wheel could be right here. It would just make it ride different. So anyway, all right, guys, that's it. Have a good one. Ken97 still 171 signing off. Be safe out there. Have a good one.